Hey guys, and welcome to Toribash Replay Challenge with me, Jack Morris from Man of 5 Films. For this week, at long last, we are taking a look at the results to the whatever this challenge is called. The Trial Challenge? Trial Challenge, I think it was something like that. For those who forgot, because it was a while ago, the challenge was simply to get from there all the way over there. But first, before we get into the varied results we did have, big thanks to every single person who commented on the mod spotlight I did of this mod, explaining the sort of issues they had with this challenge and why specifically they personally didn't submit. That was a lot of words that didn't need to be in that sentence. But yes, that's been very, very helpful. Thanks again. I understand the problem with this challenge now. It was simply just too long and took too long to actually do, and that's the main reason why people didn't want to do it. So that'll obviously impact the future challenges we make to try and keep them not super short sometimes, but definitely not this long. So again, thank you very much for being vocal about that. You guys being vocal in the comments is basically how we take note of stuff. And you were, and we did, so thanks. But we did get 4 submissions after I said that no one had submitted. I'm going to call these pity entries, but I am still very grateful for people sending these in. So we're going to take a look and also issue a challenge this episode. We don't normally do that, and I'll explain why we are at the end. But first, at long last, well, I tried by Zero SY multiplayer. That's what we're going with. So these are probably going to take a little while to get through because it is a 5,000 frame thing. Wow, we got over there a lot quicker than I did. I can say that much, although you guys didn't see that because if I remember correctly, the mod spotlight I did on this bugged out quite a lot. Oh, nice. See, I'd kind of imagined proper Ninja Warrior, like we'd have people sprinting and parkouring through, but I can totally understand how you end up in a situation like this, considering I too ended up in a situation like this while doing it. Admittedly, I didn't recover as well as this guy seems to be. I wonder if he makes it to the end. I wonder if I haven't actually watched any of the replays. I just dumped them in because I was grateful enough to get them that I figured no matter what, they're getting on the show. I wonder if anybody does actually make the end. This appearing to be one of the more difficult obstacles of the course, considering I don't know if you can grab the red stuff. No, yeah, you can. I grabbed the red stuff in my mod spotlight of it. Wow, I can sort of see, yeah. I can totally see the problem here. Wow, yeah. Not that it's a great mod. I love this mod. It's just long. It's so long. I don't think he's going to make it to the end. I think he's going to run out of frames. I know them feels, bro. I know them feels. I know all about the running out of frames problem on this mod. Yeah, it looks like I think this might be his resting point here. Probably only going to watch each one once. I think that might be a good idea. I think we can all agree and put forward that motion is a good idea. All right, so that's Zero. Zero there. This is how far he got. Let's see if the next person got particularly far. This is Parkour Challenge by Dark X Hero. I mean, okay. Adjusted the gravity there. I'm pretty sure I said to keep the rules the same, but I'm going to allow it because because we didn't really get a lot of submissions anyway. Okay, still further than I made it. Admittedly, not quite as good as the other guy. Not quite as good as however you're supposed to say that name. At least he's making progress, albeit with lower gravity. It's still good to see people attempting this. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of faffing about, I think, because he's no, wait, no, don't go down there. I went down there. It's not a good idea. It's all. I bit my thumb before recording by accident, like it's kind of bleeding a little bit. So if I pause, it's because I'm in pain, and I apologize for that. That's why I caught my breath there. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna take my thumb off the mouse. So we're not gonna be side buttoning that at all. This Toribash mod replay challenge. Yeah, I can. At least you gotta admire his tenacity, right? I mean, he is still making some kind of progress on that, and it is so it's good to see. He still made it a lot further than I did. Again, no matter what, anybody will be doing better than me. Does he actually get past this, or is this distance is kind of an issue? Can he get off this? He's been here for like 1,000 frames now. Can he get off this? Yes, well done. All right, so he's not gonna beat some record, but that still beat my record. So he's in a close second right now, which is really nice. All right, moving along. This is Improvements by Psy333. I have a feeling, I might be wrong. Hang on. Nope. Okay, I knew there was somebody who had 2 replays, and I guess it's Dark. This is Psy33. Gravity seems to be normal now. Now, see, that's how I imagine people getting across, doing all kinds of sort of running along it. I guess he did use his hands a little bit, but still. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice start there. I didn't get that skin because I didn't look at them all. Let me, well, I feel like I have a lot of time here, so I might as well dilly-dally. All right, he's this seems to be tripping the people up the most. This, I can't even remember what they call it in Ninja Warrior, but, yeah, I kind of imagined, I don't know, in my head I saw it as being a little bit simpler, but I guess what I struggle with, sometimes the world will struggle with too. Rarely, it doesn't happen often, usually people are just better than me, but that's... Well, I didn't even get to that point. I don't know what I'm talking about. I guess I meant the course in general. I don't know. I'm just happy to see people trying it. Like I said, a lot of these were sent after I mentioned that no one had. So I do feel a sense of pity. Just, no, I guess I'll send the replay. Help Jack out, you know? All right, I guess that's the end. People really struggling with this this wall here. Even Dark on his first attempt struggled. Is that the final one? I think it is. Am I keeping count? Oh, God. They have different names. I don't know. And... Screw it. It's a weird episode anyway that's all out of order. I don't crash. I don't know. What? Why? I didn't even do anything. Oh, there we go. Thank you. See? Let that be a lesson to you all. If you beg and sound pathetic, games will take pity on you. Yeah, this is Dark X Zero with his second attempt. This will also be the last one. I kind of lost count. I can see where the 0.5 comes in. There's a lot more faff this time. Wow. Okay, no, you're going backwards now, buddy. But no, you're going way back. You're going backwards. Oh, no, you're gone. You've gone. Yep. And, you saved it. Is this an improvement? I mean, it's certainly very... Hey, there he goes. He's off. Yeah. You be free, Dark X Zero. Don't let gravity get you down, buddy. You're the best. He still did that better than I did. I'm doing the machinima head bob, but that's not really great for a free cam in Toribash there. Sorry, my camera skills are way off. Oh, no, again, distance is kind of hard when you're looking at it from the side. That's, yeah, that's still better than me. I mean, I'm criticizing, but that is still way better than I ever fucking did. So, funking did. Swear break. When is this over? I know I decided the swear break, but I don't know when my swear break ends. I'm gonna leave that up to you guys, although we have filmed a lot of videos in advance where I'm on the swear break and some where I'm not, so yeah. Let me know when you want me to stop this. All right, is this where Dark X falls again? I think it is. Yeah, so this is apparent. Oh, wait, no. Well, wait. No, he's still going. Not productively, but he is still moving, so... Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, come on, there's only 300 frames left. You can do it, Dark. You're the hero we need and deserve, but I don't think you're the way. Screw it, I'm Batman now. That's actually genuinely quite funny. Can we go backwards? No, I guess we can't. So yes, this was the results to the trial challenge. Like I said, I've learned a lot from this one. Let's try to keep the challenges a little bit short. So we are going to set a challenge in this episode, which we don't normally do. I tend to try to space it out so there's time in between the challenges so you guys don't get burnt out. But because there's been quite a big gap, and because the way it works out, the next Toribash Replay challenge will be the last one before Christmas, I figured it made sense to have the last one before Christmas be a results episode, not a challenge episode. So we're going to set a challenge in this episode as well, although it probably won't be reflected in the episode title. And it's a kind of fun challenge. I'm also going to say that I'm almost certainly just going to put every replay that's submitted for this challenge in the show, kind of as penance for this challenge that wasn't too great, and because it's Christmas. So the challenge, if you'd like to follow me over to my favorite mod of all time, yeah, we're doing another MSDS challenge. Love this mod. Absolute best mod ever created, 2014. So, I love this mod to death, NSDS, and the challenge is very, very, very simple. All you have to do is get up on top of here, on top of the red thing. You can use the, what's that? Can you see that, Alexander? Is that the disqualification? Yeah, it is. It's the disqualification ring. Okay. You can get either yourself or Jeff or both of you or you and your friend. Just stand on top, up here, on top of the red thing. We've seen people do it before. I'm going to be sort of like, I guess, scoring. That's the word I'm looking for. Sorry, English is my first language. Yeah, scoring people on how stylish they are. Not so much speed, but speed and style, I guess, if you can get a nice combination of the two. So yeah, just get up on top of there any what way. Like I said, I'll just probably stick all the replays in because it's Christmas and we like to do stuff like that. This challenge will run from today, the 28th of November, to the 12th of December. Hang on, I'm tabbing out to double check that. Yes, the 12th of December. So that's basically 2 weeks, kind of like normal. You'll have the same amount of time as you normally do. It's just been set in the episode of results thing, so it's actually not that different. So yeah, the 12th of December, we'll check all these out, have some fun, and next year we'll try to think of some more short challenges for you guys. Again, I want to thank you all very, very much for giving me feedback on this. This is how we this is how we improve stuff, and we will certainly take all that on board. It was a fair criticism after seeing the map. Love the mod, great course, but very, very long. Great for mods, not great for challenges. Take a note, and we'll reflect future challenges. Thank you again, guys. I've been Jack Morris, Man of 5 Films, and I shall see you in 2 weeks for the results of this one. Oh, wait, no, I won't. It's changed, hasn't it? Of course it has. If you have a replay on this you'd like to send to us, please send it to Toribash Replay Challenge at man5films.com. The way you submit has changed. You can still use submissions at man5films.com with email subject if you really want, but it is now a lot simpler. You can just send the replay to Toribash Replay Challenge at man5films.com. You don't have to worry about the email subject if you're sending it to Toribash Replay Challenge at man5films.com. So yeah, go do that. Send us your replays. We'll check them out in 2 weeks. I've been Jack Morris, Man of 5 Films, and I shall see you then. Bye, guys.